Welcome back to DSP versus the Internet, everyone. This is now part 4 of 6 for episode 28, August 27th, 2023. Thanks for watching the show again. Good variety this week, although some of these things have been a little weird, I'll admit. At the same time, good variety of clips, thanks to anyone who submitted them. Remember, the way that you can be a part of this fun is to become a member today. It's the members who nominate these clips every single week. So please consider becoming a member to support the channel, and then you will be nominating the clips for next week. All right, let's see what's next.
Oh, hello. Hello, pretty boy. Cool. Please do come.
Man, these guys really love horses. Those guys, they must be cowboys or something.
Wow. Now this is a rush. Ah, yes. A piece of ecstasy.
Okay, well, I guess he's a little bit more passionate than I am about, I wouldn't describe it as ecstasy, but hey, you know.
This is old school H3H3. Yeah, I was going to say, look how old, like 9 years ago. This is the kind of content he used to put out ages ago, right?
Different people have different passions.
This is the most incredible turn on when an approach like this. It is the most incredible turn on.
The most incredible turn on? Oh.
Yeah. That's what it's gonna be. Fucking weirdos. Disgusting weirdos.
Please do come visit. Hello, pretty boy.
I thought you were just a normal guy with a hobby, dude.
Wow.
Nope.
JRH NBR.
So this is the kind of content they used to put out, right? They would react. I mean, this is an old React video. He would react to like the weirdest shit on the internet. These fucking weirdos who have like weird, you know, urges towards animals and stuff. Ugh. Well, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't want to learn more about people who have animal urges. Sorry. H3H3 has nothing to do with them. It's just the content of the video. I don't fucking care about it. It's disgusting. Let's move on.
Co here with another thoughts video.
Oh, wait a minute. Another Baldur's Gate 3 video? A second one? So there's what is it with Baldur's Gate 3? I get it. Like, it's a popular PC game. Everyone's liking it or has something to say about it. Do I really want to hear this guy's opinion on Baldur's Gate 3? I really don't, honestly. I don't really want to hear it. Here, I'm going to skip forward. Let's see if anything happens halfway into the video. Let's see if he has something interesting to say here.
Feels great. Same quality. I loved the area of Baldur's Gate. I loved some of the locations. Many of my favorite aspects of this game are in Act 3. But the whole picture needs more time to cook. And one thing I want to make sure that I mention here is that if there's any company that I feel will develop this to what I feel like it deserves to be, it is Larian Studios. When I first played Divinity Original Sin 2, my final act was so buggy that I had key characters in the final fight that I had killed earlier in the game. It was a total mess. It was a total mess. Within a year's time, when I played it again another time.
Okay, so he doesn't like it as much as everyone else. He thinks that Act 3 is not polished, and he thinks that over time they'll improve it. Okay, great. Let's move on.
What's up, guys? Stalker here for a new video. It's like a nice little fun random video. I'm checking out at Amazon Fresh. Never been to one before.
His friggin' camera is so HD, I can see every hair on his face. Holy shit, like what? Damn. How, this is maybe a little too high resolution. When you can see like every individual beard hair. It's like, oh my god.
This has been one built in San Diego, but it's been taking forever to build. It's like, I think it's been a year the building's in there, but it's nothing inside yet. It's taking forever. So I'm up here in the Anaheim area. I check out the Amazon Fresh, the future of shopping. You know, you get things, you put them in your shopping cart, you walk out the store with them, and it charges to your account. So it's kind of weird. You just kind of put stuff in your cart with cameras in the cart. And there's like food there, all kinds of stuff. You can get Amazon products, Amazon branded things, and you just walk out with it.
Right.
And it feels
like
we'll
fast forward till he goes in. But yeah, so to explain the premise of Amazon Fresh, first of all, you need an Amazon account that's funded in order to really shop there. Okay? You go in, and what you do is it's going to log you kind of into your account as you enter or whatever, and then you walk around, you grab items off the shelf, you put them into your cart, and the cart knows what you put into it. Like, it already knows through like camera recognition and stuff like that. And basically when you leave, it'll then hit you with a big charge. for everything that you bought. So that's how it works. There's no people who work there besides the people who put out the product over the course of the day. Or, for example, I see an employee right there in the background. Oh, you can't see, my camera's blocking it. They have employees, but they're not there to check you out. They're not there to help you with anything like that. It's supposed to be basically an automated store. And the only thing that people do there is they stock it. That's it. So this launched years ago. They had one here in Seattle earlier on than other places. Okay. We had one at, I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. There was one, I don't think it was our local mall, but there was one that there was down in Seattle itself. There was one, and there was another one. There were 2 locations around here. Okay. And just so you guys know, all right, at least around here, Seattle, Washington area, they no longer exist. Do you want to know why? Theft. Because people would just walk in, grab whatever the fuck they wanted, and walk right the fuck out the door. And out here, there really isn't much prosecution for that kind of theft. Around here, like, you would have to literally, like, steal a ton of shit in order to have anyone come after you. To give you some example, 3 months ago, someone stole the tire off of my car in a parking lot. They jacked up my car when I was parked. They used a wrench or whatever to take the whole tire assembly off, and they just walked away. There's camera footage of this in the parking lot of that mall. There's a camera right there looking where it happened. I submitted all this police report to the police. They never even investigated it. According to them, it wasn't worth their time to investigate. So I'm out hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a replacement wheel assembly because the police here didn't decide to investigate the crime. Do you think they're going to be investigating someone walking into an Amazon Fresh and just going, oh, look, and taking an armful of stuff and walking out the door? They don't care out here. So the Amazon Freshes in my area closed within a few years because the theft got so abundantly rampant. No one was stopping it, and they just said, well, we can't do this. It's literally just stolen product every day, and they closed. All right? In a society where basically people do the right thing on a merit system or whatever, you know, like just do the right thing because we know it's the right thing to do, this store works. But this store would never work in a society where people just do whatever they want and have no consequence. So I guess really what part of the country this store is in would determine how successful it is.
He's got like this like QR
So he went there
code.
2 months ago.
You scan it or something like that. I don't know. It's like there's like the bags in there already for you. If you want to use the old school restaurant, you could go there too in line. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna do it the futuristic way. That's why we're here, right? My cart right now, and look at the bags. I'm not gonna buy all that stuff, you know. But it's pretty cool. Like they have all these like these lights and these cameras, like a bunch of cameras everywhere. This whole store is like loaded with cameras. It's like nuts. And there's like all kinds of stuff here, like you know, like all the coupons and stuff like that. But yeah, very cool. And it's like I'm in the future. It's like this, you put it in there, and you just, you know, like we'll do an example. Let's see if I want some. If I want some Capri Suns, do I want some? I probably do not want Capri Suns, but let's see what happens. Like, let's see if we go like that. It just shows up.
So,
like
I don't know, it
Quickly
still makes
shows
you
up right there,
scan it,
Capri Suns,
right?
$4.99 right there. If you don't want it, I believe it just kind of like that. Look at that, takes it right off. Takes it right off. That is pretty cool. Automatically just takes it off.
Now, how did
And
it
it's
know
like,
that
yeah,
he
got
took
nothing
it
on
out of the cart?
right now, so we're good. His app, like
Was
the
it
Amazon
weight
Fresh
recognition? How
app.
did it know that he
You go in
removed
there,
it?
you log in your normal Amazon Prime account.
And then once you do that, you just, you know, you log in, and it does all, you scan a QR code, and you're good to go. So pretty cool, pretty easy, pretty rad.
They're even that busy right now.
No,
think
but
they have, like,
I mean, again, you could put it in the cart and then just remove it and then act like I'm not buying it and then walk out the door with it. Right?
they have like Amazon branded stuff here. Like these are like Amazon brands, Happy Belly Amazon brands. So pretty good deal for a whole bunch of apple and cinnamon oatmeal. Actually not bad for $3.99. That's actually a pretty good deal. Only $1.89. You have the cereals,
Amazon
fruit rings,
fruit rings.
cereal,
Oh,
and
yummy. I'm
everything
sure
is
they
like,
taste
you know,
great.
like with TV screens. So it's very cool, very techy, as you can say, very high tech. Especially with this, I do like this. Is pretty cool. You can have a drink here and do your shopping. I like it's not that busy right now. Right here, I'm in this area around noon.
This guy is like,
of
he never
Anaheim.
stops talking. His speech is just one long thread of speech. He never stops to interrupt, like, to consider what he's going to say next. He's just like, blah, blah, blah,
I figured this was
There's an
only 2 miles
interesting
away where I was
speech
at. I
patterns.
was like, you know what, I gotta check it out. Actually, I'm not too far from Disneyland. There's not bad. Animal cookies for $2.29. Maybe I'll get some animal cookies. I don't know why. Or some thin wheat crackers. You know what's weird? I never had any of the Amazon branded things like this before. You know what I mean? But I mean,
Amazon thin wheat
for the
crackers.
heck of it. You get some cheese crackers going on.
That
right
is
there. Actually, these
interesting
are a
to
better
see
deal.
Amazon brand stuff in the store like that, because you can buy it off of Amazon itself.
This is kind of funny.
But
It's
I've
just
never
like a
really
random-
seen, you know, they would
random
never
thing, but
sell
I've
that
been
in any
wanting to
store
check
besides
this
their own,
out.
I guess.
And,
I don't know if it's any good. I wonder if it is any good. Like the Amazon branded stuff is any taste or anything. I wonder. So let's move forward. This is, look at this. They actually have like hot
actually, I
plates,
do
yeah,
mind those, all kinds
like the
of stuff.
heated foods.
You can get right up here. I'm about to get some of this. This other side, they have a bunch of salads.
Salad-
These all
salad
look really
bar.
good too.
Yeah, it's a salad
Look at all
bar.
this. That
Now,
looks
how would it
so
know what you
good.
take from the salad bar?
Man.
Unless it's just a flat fee to
man,
use
dude.
it.
Olive bar. What the heck? An olive bar. Let me see some
Olive bar? Why do they have why are there
Yeah.
like 20 kinds of olives? That's pretty
Olive
excessive,
goodness.
no?
Pretty much
buys-
just, you know,
who goes there
I would
to buy
say come here
olives?
just for the food. And then right here they have like different kinds of sandwiches.
Chicken
like a
bacon
chicken
ranch
bacon
sandwich,
sandwich
$7.
right there.
Meatball marinara, $7. That's a lot of money.
We have some sushi going on right up here.
Sushi.
Look at that. There you
I'm
go.
sure this is made by professional sushi
Not bad,
chefs
not bad.
every
Maybe I'll try
morning,
some
right?
sushi for the
Oh
heck of it
yeah.
or something. I'm not
It's
even
totally
sure what
not
you can get.
refrigerated for like a week.
But you know what? I gotta get some stuff. So let's get some. We could come on. What's this? Spicy California. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna try some of this.
Wild
This-
Blue, $7 for sushi. But again, you have to actively
Not
scan
bad.
it,
10
right?
pieces of that for $7. That is awesome. Got all kinds of pizza.
Pizza?
Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a slice.
That
of
sits
pizza
under the
too.
heat lamp all day.
Look at that.
Out in the
Shoot,
open.
What the heck? Maybe
Ugh.
maybe that Supreme. They're really cheap for like $5 to get these sandwiches going on up here.
That is not cheap.
Like, look at these
$5
guys.
for a
This
freaking
tuna-
refrigerated
yeah,
deli
tuna salad
sandwich is not
sandwich,
cheap.
$5.
That's tuna salad?
Weighs like over a pound. That's a
Oh
dang
wow, I
good
was gonna
deal.
say actually that is a lot of
You
tuna
get this
salad
one
on there.
too. What's this, like a
It looks
roast
like they
beef
do
and cheddar
load it up,
sandwich
huh?
For $5.99. That is a really good deal too. Those are actually really big. $5. If
So
you're
actually,
here
it was
for
a pretty
lunchtime, if I was
hefty-
at work around this area, dude,
a pretty
I'm coming here
hefty
for lunch
sandwich.
and buying that. I'm good. I accidentally hit something. So I was like, I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. It was like random. I don't know. We can't find remove.
Uh-oh.
Rescan and remove this. I have no idea what this even is, but it's just random as heck. I have no idea.
So you don't even know what it
Maybe
is.
it's hitting something right there.
But is it gonna be an
I don't know.
error
It's
now?
like
When he
okay,
tries
we're
to
good. It was
leave, is it
went
gonna
away.
give him
I was
an
like,
error?
what's that?
No, it
It
disappeared.
I think it scanned my hand. I think my hand hit this, and I thought my hand was something to scan. I think that's what I think it was. All right, so you end up getting a pizza, a Supreme pizza. I think it's like
No!
a few bucks or something.
That's probably been there since like 6 a.m. He's gonna buy a piece of pizza. Ew.
That was $3. About $2 a
Ew,
slice.
no, don't buy
Are
that.
you kidding me, dude? $2.
Ugh.
Dude.
The fucking pizza out in the air.
Man,
Yuck.
I have to get another. Dude, that's really cheap. Oh my goodness, dude. $2. What the heck? Smell like something like orange chicken. I mean, it's right there. Orange chicken.
Yeah, look, it's just like a giant buffet
wow,
they
it
got
smells really
there.
good. Look at that. That looks really good too.
I guess if you like you work nearby and you just want to get a quick lunch,
All right, so I got a couple
you
things
go
of
in
hot
there
food.
for
Give me
like,
a
you
hot
know,
bar.
for under $10, you
Go
get like a
like
meal,
that.
a variety of
It
food.
kind of weighs.
But you gotta understand that's food that's been sitting there all day. It's not fresh or anything. Oh, look at that.
12.
So it
Not
weighed.
bad.
Okay, the hot
That's
bar,
how
it
it weighs
weighs
like
it,
that.
and
That's
by
dude.
weight, it
Oh,
gives
just weighs it
you
on top of stuff.
the
Like,
price.
what the heck? So far I spent $22. Oh my gosh, I can see I can spend a bunch of stuff here. It's nuts.
Okay.
Kind of fun to like just put stuff in the cart and check
Do I like CC's Pizza? I've never once in my life had CC's Pizza.
out for you. Pretty cool.
All right, so done with the food area. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go up here real quick, and after that we'll go. I'm gonna see what's over on this side up here in the store. I haven't been down here yet, but see, it's not really busy at all right up here. It's just like real chill.
Pretty big. His is
Meats
large.
and things.
The Amazon Fresh around here, I don't think was
Some,
this big. I don't
cooler.
remember it being this big of a store.
It's like a flat top cooler. I haven't seen one like that at a shopping place. Keeps it all nice and cold in there.
I think that's it. I think I walked around everywhere. Yeah, I might be leaving here in a bit. Might be leaving here in a bit and try out this food. I'm kind of hungry. This food right here is like smelling good. I'm hungry. I got a bunch of
You're gonna
random
eat his
stuff to see how it
pizza.
tastes here. See how fresh the Amazon Fresh
Yeah,
food is.
he babbles a
We're
lot.
gonna-
The way he
so right now I'm
talks,
ready to,
he's
like,
very
to leave,
excited,
or
fast
check out,
talking.
like,
He
self-check
talks over himself or has different streams of thought kind of mix into each other. So is he going to eat the pizza? Oh, he's going to eat some of the food.
That's awesome.
Some macaroni and cheese, chicken tender, Brussels sprouts, I don't know, and some like pasta salad. What am I doing? Oh my gosh.
Jesus, he bought
Mac
all
and
hot
cheese,
bar
though,
food. Look how much
noodles.
food he bought.
That's so good. Grilled up Brussels sprouts. Let me see.
Ew! Oh,
Cannot go
Brussels
wrong.
sprout. Ew.
So good. So good. A little hard, but not bad. Then right up here, got me a nice little chicken tender, pretty big one.
Whoa, crispy.
Pretty good.
So here's the thing, like, would I shop there on the regular? If the prices were competitive, I don't see the reason not to. Would I get that food only if, like, maybe if I worked in the area and you're looking for a variety of food, you want something different every day, you could probably go there and every day get something completely different. You get a salad one day, you get a piece of pizza one day, get something from the hot bar one day. You know, you actually, and you could probably eat healthy if you wanted to, if you selected the right things. So that I get, but again, I just don't understand the crime aspect of it. What's to stop someone from walking in and walking out if there's no one in checkout and there's no one stopping you at the door? You know, and that's why they closed it. They closed Amazon Fresh here in Seattle because of theft. They outright said, too many people just walk in and steal. So because of that, they got rid of it. So I wonder how long this kind of thing will succeed, you know, and stick around if crime keeps increasing here in the United States, because it is right now, you know. Sarah said, do you think this kind of technology would kill retail jobs in general? Well, it would kill some jobs, like absolutely the person who checks out, right, checks you out. It certainly wouldn't stop the people making the food or stocking the shelves. Like, those jobs would still be fine. But the automation, absolutely, to some extent, it would eliminate certain jobs. Yes. So, yeah. Is there a risk? Absolutely there's a risk. Sure. What if you actually need help finding something and there's just no one there to help you because it's an automated store? Well, I guess you're out of luck, right? I mean, most stores have self-checkout now anyway. So in reality, there's not much of a difference. The difference, I guess, would be this is technically self-checking you out as you shop, while the self-checkout stores make you go to the actual self-checkout area, wait in a line, and check out manually yourself then. It's not much of a difference, right? Yeah. All right, let's continue.
But anyway, there they are, and I guess they're just
just
for
let it
decorative
fly
purposes.
around,
I don't know.
whatever.
Maybe you at home enjoy seeing them. That's,
Right.
Anyway, we have a story for you right now that is really going to get you steamed up. It's one of those abuses of power.
Oh, it's The Onion. It's
stories.
fake.
Today,
This is not real.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know them for
This
all
is
the
a parody. Wow, it's old. A parody story.
charitable work they've done over the years, is expected to file for bankruptcy, all due to the financial strain caused by one little child's wish for unlimited wishes.
You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I were kidding you, but I'm not. No, this kid, Chad Carter, he's an 8-year-old living up in Boston. He has leukemia. He took advantage of some bureaucratic loophole in the charter of this organization and wanted nonstop wish fulfillment to the tune of 9 trips to Walt Disney World for himself and his family of 5, a real live F-14 Tomcat, which had to be decommissioned from Afghanistan, and daily hot dog lunches with Yankee slugger Johnny Damon.
Does The Onion still exist? They used to be big. I remember back in the day on the internet, there are all kinds of parody articles and things, but I don't know if they're still around. It definitely was funny for a time. This is funny for like a second. It's like, okay, this is funny for a second, but like, obviously in real life this would never happen. It's stupid, right? I wonder if they're still around. It does still exist? Huh. It's not the funniest story. We'll continue.
It almost hurts to watch.
Oh my God!
A police officer is taking a quick break, heading down a popular slide.
Oh!
It's like he's shot out of a cannon.
Oh!
He hits the ground hard. It may look funny, but he had to be treated for a head injury and a banged-up leg. The slide is meant for kids only.
Oh my
Posted
God!
warning signs say not intended for adult use and 5 to 12-year-olds only.
Why did he go down the slide? Why the fuck did he do that?
But that's not stopping grown-ups from trying it out. In fact, they're flocking to it.
How does a child go down that?
Check out the bump on this woman's head.
It was really scary. I honestly, not to sound dramatic, but I waited a few days to post the video because I wasn't totally sure that I was going to be okay.
As you can see, when kids go down the slide, it seems pretty placid.
Oh my God!
For adults, it's now being dubbed the Cop Slide and has become a bona fide tourist attraction in Boston. It's even on Google Maps. Online reviews suggest you get there early. The line
The
can be
Cop
long.
Slide.
Even this PhD in physics is perplexed as to why only adults are getting injured when, according to the laws of physics, adults and kids should fall at the same rate.
It requires more exploration, scientific exploration to see what's really going on.
There are no plans to shut down the slide in Boston.
Well, wait. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. The slide has kids go down at a certain rate, and but adults go down at a faster rate and get hurt. Well, what's the difference between a child and an adult? Their size and their weight. What is the confusing thing about this? What? Right? What is the confusing thing about this? The size and the weight. Those are the two changes. So if you're bigger and you're heavier, you're going to be propelled down at a different rate than a child. I mean, what? How did the scientists not know? Is this also the Onion? Did I get pranked? Is this also an Onion video? Because how did the fucking scientists not know? Oh my God. They asked the dumbest dude on the planet, oh, I need to study this further. Do we have time for one more?
There's nobody on overtime. There's nobody working on the weekends. There's a lot that could be done to have this done a lot sooner.
Steve?
I'm here every day.
Well, she lives on the first floor, and so, I mean, I don't see...
I care about my other neighbors.
Well, I mean, so, I mean, the people, it's scheduled. It's a contracted job. We don't tell the elevator company when to work their people. They submit a schedule to us. They said they could do the elevator in 6 weeks. So all we're trying to hold them to is meeting their deadline. As far as working, doing elevator repairs 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, I don't see that as being a typical process, nor is it a typical process to be working on.
I've got to go now. I want to thank you both. Thank you. All right, it's back to you, Jim.
Ollie, don't let her go away. That's what. Does she have a response to that? Is she still there?
What's that?
Did the lady just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. We should have kept that discussion.
She's back if you want her.
Yes. Yes.
What'd you like to know?
I'd like to know a response to what the gentleman said. The gentleman's a very effective spokesperson for the company, but obviously the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that later.
I don't think you do that later, Jim, but I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask?
Wow.
I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later.
Well, I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor, because I was your boss once.
Oh!
How did that happen?
Good morning, Jim. We are live.
What the holy hell was that? Yo. What was that? It's obvious these guys hate each other, right? And they work at the same station. They have like bad blood. Whoa. All right, that was, yeah, 4 million views. I'm not shocked. I never would have expected to hear anything like that on the news station, the local news at night. Two guys going at it. That was pretty funny, man. All right. Well, that was actually a good one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching DSP versus the Internet. 2/3 of the way through. We still got about an hour left. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want to be a part of the fun next week, please consider becoming a channel member today. It is the channel members who nominate these clips for us to watch. That was a good one, actually. All right. See you all in the next part. Awesome.